Okay, so I'm here with Kate, who is one of my clients and has been for quite some time now, and absolutely adore working with you, Kate. I want to say that to you right now because it has been one of the most transformative for me as a coach experiences of my life is to be working with you. So, thanks so much for that. And
Thank
I'm going
you.
to ask you, yeah, I'm going to ask you, what were when we first started working together, what were your goals when you came to me?
So I know my main goals were I wanted to increase my vocal range. Um, I noticed that my voice was getting very like sluggish and tired during songs. So I wanted to be able to maintain my voice for longer. And I also wanted to try to get over my fear of singing in front of people.
Some stage fright, yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yep, yep, yes. So yeah, the sluggish physically is what you're kind of talking about right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, cool. All right, so what are some of the obstacles or specific fears that you've faced as we've gone through our work? Yeah,
Um, I guess, some of the older stuff cropped up from the past. So
as it does.
what yeah. So what I was afraid of was being told that I wasn't talented or um that I was just trying to show off. Um y- just or just, flat out failing, I guess, which would be usual for anybody, who goes on an endeavor. So, yeah.
Usual meaning like we we move forward, we get stuck, we're human? Is that what you mean by
Yeah, I mean, I think everybody who wants to try something new,
Mhm.
just like a lot of like one of the things that holds them back is the fear of failure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's a biggie. It's a biggie,
Yeah.
and imposter syndrome going along with that and all the other
Mhm.
things. Oh my
Yeah.
god, so many things. So yeah, so since we've been working together, which has been
Mhm.
what, like a couple of years? Couple of
Yeah.
years, or at least a year steadily, pretty steadily.
Right.
Um,
Right.
what would you say that you're able to do now that you weren't able to do before? Or in what ways? Yeah, I'll ask that for now.
Okay. Well, my vocal range is definitely increased.
Mhm,
Um, the power in my voice is increased.
mhm.
Um, I it's also helped me physically. Um, like physically, I guess, express myself. Um, but also it runs into creativity in other aspects of my life.
Right, because you do visual art as well and sculpting.
I do, yeah. Um, so, it helps the vibrations help my pain, my chronic pain. So yeah, that's
Yeah, and you said about expression too. Could you say a little more about like ways you feel differently about how you express yourself in the
okay.
world? And that can
Well,
be through the singing, right? Or the
yeah.
other artistic ways, or just in general, right? This, as you've pointed out, and I'm glad you did. This
Mhm.
stuff infuses our whole life when we start to transform creatively. So yeah, what ways do you feel differently about how you express yourself?
It's so I don't know, when I'm just like at home by myself, just kind of doing my thing, like I will find myself just kind of humming and then I'll just start singing and all of a sudden I'll be like, oh, you know, I think that's the kind of I guess that's what I'm feeling. I guess that's the kind of mood I'm in.
Ooh,
And, I'll kind of start reflecting on that. And, but it also helps me tune into my anxiety. So if I know that I'm feeling anxious, I can sing a song that will pick me up, or I can sing a song that will make me feel better about myself.
Mhm. Yeah.
So those are those are all ways that I've never been able to do before.
Mhm.
So yeah.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's like how you express yourself to yourself, which I
Exactly.
absolutely relate to, and it starts with that, right? Like,
Yeah.
we I mean, it starts and ends with that, really, that we need to be able
Right, right.
to
Yeah.
yeah, to really feel into our wholeness. I love that so much, the way that you described all that. Ah, so we are doing, a mini retreat together in
Mhm.
pretty soon now, right?
Yeah.
Um, Here in Vermont, and I'm so excited you get to come up here. I'm so excited. What would you like to get out of that? What are you expecting? What are your hopes and dreams about it? Yeah.
Um, I want to continue working on my biggest obstacle, which is singing in front of people. And um probably um I don't know, I think that's like my main goal.
Yeah.
Um and to just kind of continue uh expressing, being able to express myself creatively, and just knowing myself better.
Mhm.
I mean, those things are just helping me get through life. So
Right. Yeah. Are you going to bring any of your art equipment up? Because that is like, I provide a lot of resources, including like sound equipment and stuff like that. But I don't provide a lot. I have the basic kind of art materials and stuff like that, but I don't provide. Are you going to bring any of your stuff up, like that you might want to
probably
paints and
probably small
yay?
stuff. Yeah. Yeah.
Great, because I mean, I don't remember if I've told you specifically this before, the space here and the land itself is
Mhm.
just completely creatively, and I don't know if that's from, like, years of us having house concerts or the years of, just living here and being creative people here in this space, or if it existed before that, which also helped allow us to become more creative.
Right.
It's the chicken and egg thing there, but, like, it's
Right.
right
Right.
now anyway, now in this moment, the power and energy of it, is pretty powerful. So, and because I had, like, a mini retreat, a pilot retreat last summer, as
Hmm.
well here that was, that yeah, that people felt that at and stuff, and it was really
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
So, and I yeah. Oh, so I'm so happy to for you to and grateful that you've talked with me today like this, and thank you so much. Anything else you
Mhm.
wanna say?
No, no, I'm
Okay.
good. But
Yeah, we
thank
feel
you.
complete and whole and full. Thank you so
Yeah.
much, Kate.